Welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to set last animation for our player. So, go back to animator and here you can see our last animation player heart. So, select any state, make transition from any state to player heart. Why I select any state? Why I did not connect the player heart to player run idle or player fall? The reason is that our player can be died in any of these three states, whether our player is in run state and it will collide with the chain spike platform, it will die. Our player will be in idle state and moving as we are making 2D game upward, and our player is in idle state and the platform is moving upward and collide with these spikes, our player can be dead. And similarly, our player is in fall state and suddenly a chain spike ball platform is appeared and our player collide it and die. So go back to animator, make a change, go to setting and make the transition time 0. Here I am going to create a trigger and name it player heart and select the transition state and set the trigger player heart. Now go to player controller script and here I am going to declare a very boolean type variable, name it player heart, and also here I am going to declare a method void player death and pass this parameter, this player heart equal to true. When this method will be called, when our player get hurt, this boolean variable will be true. And when this will be true, for this I am going to create a trigger private void on trigger enter 2D and set a condition if Boolean if Boolean dot compare tag spike, what it will do, it will call the animation player anim dot set trigger which one, which we have created a parameter player heart. So player heart, as soon as we launch the game and when our player collide with the tag spike, we will see how we set the tag for different objects, game objects. So when our player collide with these tag spike, our player heart animation will be called. So now go back to editor, just Control S, save the script, go back to editor. Now select the player, go back to animation tab. If you close it, go to window, go to animation and select the first tab, animation, and Ctrl+6 for shortcut. Now go to animations of player and select the heart. Here you can see the animation of our player getting hurt. Now select the last frame and here's add a event and go to function called player death. So as soon as this condition will be true when our player gets hurt. Now go back to scene. Here I want you to see a difference. Just launch the game. First of all we have unchecked the okay. Now press play. Just see, nothing's happened. The reason is that we did not set the tag for our object. Now select this and create a new tag. Name it spike and save it. Just set the name which we have passed, the spike. Here you can see, just look at this. Now press play. Nothing's happened. Oh sorry, I did not select the tag. Now press play. Here you can see the animation of our player getting hurt is caught. Here you can see the difference again. Just press play and here you can see our player is getting hurt. Similarly, just for this platform, when our player collide with this, it will also get hurt. So select the spike ball and here add a circular collider. Just select it and press and adjust it. And change its tag from untag to spike and just see a difference. Again see the difference. As soon as we launch the game, when our player just again press play. When our player collide with the ball, the animation of getting hurt is not trigger. The reason is we did not check the option is trigger. So select is trigger. Now see the difference. Press play and whenever play and it get hurt. So that's it for this lecture. See you in next lecture.